Picture this. You're in a new city, you need to get to your hotel, you see a bus stop, but you have no idea which bus to take or what to say to the driver. It's a stressful feeling we've all had.
Totally. But don't worry. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly what to say in any transportation situation. I'm Jake.
And I'm Mia. Welcome to Real English Talk. Let's start with the most common option, the city bus.
Oh, the bus? I have so many stories. I once took a bus in the wrong direction for an hour.
Of course you did. Okay, so to avoid that, your first question is key. You can ask the driver, which bus goes to the city center?
Right. Which bus goes to the museum? Simple and direct. What if you're already on the bus?
You can ask, does this bus stop at Main Street? To pay, you need to know the price. Ask, how much is the fare?
How much is the fare? Got it. Then you can say, one ticket, please. Or if you'll be riding all day, you can ask, can I have a day pass?
Exactly. A day pass is very useful. Now, if you're nervous about missing your stop, like Jake always is, you can say, could you tell me when we reach the library? Let's try a quick role play. Jake, you be the nervous tourist. I'll be the bus driver.
Okay. Deep breaths. Excuse me, does this bus stop at the aquarium?
Yes, it does.
Great. How much is the fare?
It's $2.50.
Okay, one ticket, please. And, could you tell me when we reach the aquarium? I don't want to miss it.
Sure thing. It's about 6 stops from here. I'll let you know.
See? That wasn't so scary. If you're finding these tips helpful, please take a second to subscribe.
And we want to hear from you. Leave a comment and tell us about public transportation in your city, or share a funny travel story.
Okay, next up, the subway, or the metro, or the tube. Many names, same idea, and same chance for me to get lost.
It's harder to get lost on the subway, Jake. You just need to know the system. First, look at the map. You need to find your destination.
Right, so I can ask someone, how do I get to Times Square?
Perfect. Or you can ask, which line do I take for the airport? The map will have colored lines, like the red line or the blue line.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes you have to change trains, so you can ask, do I need to transfer?
Yes, transferring is key. Ask, where do I change trains, or how many stops is it? That tells you how long the ride will be.
Okay, so I buy my ticket from the machine, I go to the platform. How do I know it's the right one?
Great question. Platforms are usually for trains going in one direction, for example, uptown or downtown. You can ask someone, is this the right platform for downtown?
Is this the right platform for... That would have saved me from ending up in a different city once.
You went to a different city? How? Never mind. Let's talk about taxis. They are simpler.
Whew, okay. Taxis. You can hail one on the street, which means you raise your hand, or you can call a taxi company.
Once you're in, the most important phrase is, can you take me to this address, please? It's best to have the address written down.
Good tip. I also like to ask, how long will it take, and how much will it cost approximately, just to have an idea.
Right, and taxi drivers often enjoy a little small talk. You can ask, have you been busy today? Or talk about the weather.
When you arrive, if the service was good, you can say, keep the change. That means the extra money is a tip.
Yes, and if you need to stop just before your destination, say, could you pull over here, please?
Now let's talk about the modern taxi. Rideshare apps like Uber or Lyft.
These are super convenient. The app tells the driver where to go, but you still need to communicate. First, find your car. You can ask, "Are you my driver?" Or, "Are you here for Mia?"
I always confirm. I have a booking under Jake. What if the driver is at the wrong pickup spot? This happens to me all the time.
It's common. You can call them through the app and say, "Hi, I'm standing in front of the coffee shop. Where are you?"
Ah, okay. During the ride, you can make polite requests. For example, could you turn the AC up, please?
Exactly. Or could you take a different route if you know a better way? At the end, you can say, "Thank you, have a good day." Then you rate the driver in the app.
Great! Now let's cover some phrases that work in almost any situation. These are lifesavers. You know, we've covered a lot of city transport, but what about traveling between cities? I'm talking about trains.
Yes. For example, "Is this seat taken?" Always good to ask before you sit down. Train travel is a whole different world, but just as important. It can be a relaxing and scenic way to see a country.
I once asked that, but the person didn't hear me, so I sat on their grocery bag. It was messy. Another good one is, could you help me with my luggage?
Very useful on buses or trains. Here's your favorite. "I think I missed my stop."
Hey, it happens, but it's important to know what to say. The driver or other passengers can help you.
True. Last one. "Could you drop me off at the corner?" This is great for taxis or ride shares for a specific drop-off point.
Okay, I think we're ready for the final test, a full role play.
Let's do it. First, you're a tourist trying to get to a museum on the subway. I'm a helpful local. Ready? Go.
Excuse me, sorry to bother you. I'm a little lost. How do I get to the Museum of Art?
Oh, no problem. You're pretty close. You need to take the blue line downtown.
The blue line. Okay. Is this the right platform for downtown?
Yep, you're in the right place. Just take this train for 4 stops. Get off at Central Station.
4 stops. Central Station. Do I need to transfer?
Nope, no transfers. The museum is right across the street from the station exit. You can't miss it.
Thank you so much. You've been a great help.
Anytime. Enjoy the museum. Okay, role play 2. I'm a passenger. You're my rideshare driver, but you're at the wrong location.
I can do confused. Hello?
Hi, is this my driver? I have a booking under Mia. The app says you've arrived, but I can't see you.
Oh, hi, Mia. Yes, I'm here. I'm in a white car in front of the big office building.
Ah, okay. I think you're on the wrong street. I'm on Park Avenue in front of the bakery. The pickup pin is here.
Oh, the bakery. My GPS took me to the wrong place. I'm so sorry. Stay there. I'll be there in 2 minutes.
No problem. Thank you. See you soon.
Wow, that felt really real. These phrases make a huge difference.
They do, and that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for listening to Real English Talk.
Don't forget to leave a comment with your own travel stories. We love reading them.
And subscribe so you don't miss our next episode. Bye for now.
Catch you later.
Talk to you soon.